So required ergo is now over 7,000 for a level up. We definitely don't have enough to get multiple level ups. I'm gonna go technician. Easily technique. I keep. Never mind. Not gonna bring it up again. Um, my goal is 25, so let's keep on going on, baby. Okay. So we came from that way. This area is kind of a confusing maze-like area, if I would say. Alright. I always like to crack that because I feel like there's like a hidden passage behind one of those, but I might be wrong. Let us see here. So we're gonna be going to the right. So from the main entrance, it's kind of easy to tell which one. So the way to tell which way is what. This way has like a blue blood mark. That's the way we came from. So just use that as like a marker. This one is closed off with a big sign to its left. This way is another direction we could go with a dead body in front of it, plus a wood crate to the right. And the way with the big... Oh, they all have big gates. And the way with a few crates and nothing really around, this is the way we want to go. I do believe we have to fight an enemy coming up, besides that thing. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I might be getting mixed up with a different section. Okay. These guys are called exploders. I do believe earlier in the game we encountered Cecil. If you do not give her the mark from the Archbishop before you killed the boss in that dungeon, the cathedral, she would turn into one of those. Or, actually, no, I think she turned into something unique, but it doesn't matter. That's a long time ago, so we're not going to really worry about that. Thank God? I mean, I did just talk about it at the cathedral. I almost said a cathedral. You need a key. Now I'm confused. It said the key was to the right. Okay. Never mind. I guess the guide was wrong, or I just misread it. We're gonna have to go straight. Yeah, this is where we're gonna fight that enemy. Shortcut. Yeah, I recognize this. Oh, back for more, eh? Bring it on, motherfucker. Bring it on. So, I didn't really show it off, but this thing has some deceptive range, or deceptive, I believe that's how you say it. That claw attack where it lunges its claw forward, that could go like 20 feet, and it could go through walls. I've had this thing hit me back at the back at the Red Lobster Inn on Malem District. It went through the wall and hit me. A few times. Not once. Insane. I didn't even mean to hit you. I'll take it, though. This is why I like this weapon. It deals with a whole range of, like, motion. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna keep saying that every freaking time I get the chance, yo. Okay, so we don't have anything there. I believe this is the key card. Yes, it is. Man, that wasn't that hard of a find. I like this dungeon. It's just... I'll be honest with you, this is kind of where, in my original playthrough, I was scared to go around corners, and I was stuck here for like an hour because I was afraid of any jump scares. Of course, I moved on, and I was like, look, I paid for this game, I'm enjoying it, it's not really a sunken cost fallacy thing going on like Xenoblade 3, I gotta do this. I won't really talk about Xenoblade 3 and how I feel about that game, I kind of got bored of it. Granted, I made a key mistake. I played Xenoblade X from the beginning to completion, followed by Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which, don't get me wrong, great game. I loved it. But then I started Xenoblade 3 right after, and I got burnt out at that point. So I do remember where I am in the story and things like that. So down the road, I am going to be finishing Xenoblade 3. Just, I don't think I'm going to be playing it for the rest of this year. I think I'm good for right now. I don't want to restart it, though, because I made a lot of progress in that game, and I don't want to start fresh from the beginning. Now that we got the first floor key, we can open this door. And if you've never heard of Xenoblade Chronicles, it's a Nintendo exclusive franchise that's on, I believe all of them are on Switch now. They're all pretty damn good in their own ways. I very much enjoy Xenoblade 1 the most. If you want to play any of them, I would suggest the first game. They're all pretty much kind of separate in their stories. It's like Final Fantasy. Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 kind of loosely connect at points, especially during their, like, epilogues, like their extended DLC stuff, but for the most part, X is on its own. It's its own separate adventure. But I won't talk about a different game. I won't talk about it right now. They're all pretty good. It's not very anime. Very anime. Not like gross anime, but there's a lot of you guys here. Well, we do... I don't have an extra slot for it. God, that would be good to get. Next course we get, we should start working towards that. Yeah, these drop bodies now, and I call those cocoon carcasses, but they're I think they explode too. You know what? That's what she turned into. That's what Cecil turns into. Yeah, that thing just exploded on us. Let's shoot this thing with a bomb. Yep, I recognize it. Yeah, at least we got to see what it looks like, right? Oh, that was gross. Moving on. We got a dimensional butterfly coming up, so for that reason, I would like to turn on my light, because this turns red when you're near one. Also, it's dark. Should mention it is dark. Oh, hey, acid baby. I don't think I called you that. I don't think we can go that way. Right. Oh my god, we're gonna have to deal with fog. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're just gonna climb this way. Not try getting a hit. I'll use my uppercut. God, I love that attack. It's a bit slow, so you could get hit out of it a little bit, but it's good. Dimensional butterfly. Of course, it's in the fucking room with the puppet. That thing took a major hit from Puppet Cutter. Ripper. A gold one! That deals a little bit of an AoE attack. Gotcha. Half Moonstone. So that's the next upgrade for regular weapons. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I'm taking some damage. So yeah, the gold one. So that dealt a little bit of an AoE attack. Kind of stunned us for a second. Has a high HP. It's pretty good to know that. I think purple multiplies and red just kind of flies around. I believe that's how they work. Star fragment. Oh shit. Oh crap, one of these things. Calm thyself, woman. I'm sorry that sounded gross, but get a double punch on me. Yeah, that's another great thing about this weapon. If one of the swings does enough to put them in stagger, the second one will put them into that effect. It's good. It's good. I guess break stance is what they call it. So if you break the stance on the first attack, you could stagger with the second one. I like it a lot for that reason. I've said enough. Alright, jump down the hole. Okay, so now it's time to jump down. Theodore Books. Man, it's great for him. Great Theodore opened his bookstore. It's a Alvin and the Chipmunks thing. Not really. I actually don't really care about that brand at all. I just wanted to make a stupid joke. That's all. Oh, the wine cellar. Oh, I remember this area. Oh no, I remember this area very well. Oh god. Yep, that's the brooder from a while ago. God, I need to go back. I need to go. I need to go. I can't fight this thing right now. Yeah, I'm retreating. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm low on stats. I need to rest, basically, before we do anything with that thing. My nose is plugged up right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was gross, but I couldn't wait. Oh my god. Felt good though. I don't know what happened with my throat there, man. It just like decided, yeah, we're not gonna let you breathe for a second. Much needed rest. I'm pretty sure I could gain a level up real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. Least amount necessary is good. Okay. Now we deal almost 300 damage with this weapon. It's good, man. I'm... Dude, chill out. It's just a game. It's only been 12 minutes. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Get away from me, creeper. Oh. Bro. I am not doing that again. Okay. I forgot about that thing's attack. You know what? I don't want to fight both of these on the same at the same time. Incomplete here is just really weak. It did nothing. Oh wow. Alright. I'm gonna do some pot shots. God, just shooting with the gun pot shots. Going for the uppercut. Nice, we got a new frame. Not that I really needed it, but I'll take it. I'm gonna do this real quick, and then I see nothing around, might as well equip it, you know, the new frame. Of course, more weight, but in return we gain 5 more oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till the next step, the next level up to do that. I don't want to be slightly heavy whatsoever, so we're good. Very much needed upgrade, though, so I'm very happy with that. Okay, so that thing gave us the frame. We got the fable catalyst, excuse me. The fatal catalyst. Excuse me. I feel like if anywhere there was a wine bottle that we would need for a side quest, it would be in the, you know, the thing with wine, but whatever. Going up the stairs. I am very curious how that room would smell between the dead body and the wine and, you know, the alcohol. I don't think my nose would be able to handle it. I feel like my nose would melt. That or I would just be totally wasted from the fumes. Also, I feel like the fire would light that alcohol on fire at least a little bit, right? The fumes? Wouldn't they be composed? What's the word? Wouldn't they be, you know, able to be lit on fire? Need the underground passage key. Okay. We'll come back later. Grab the Gemini's iron protection. Not necessary, but better than nothing. Keep going forward as we head deeper. Oh boy. If you thought that last enemy we just beat back in the wine cellar was hard, this thing makes that thing look like a fucking sponge by comparison. I want to get around the other corner because I don't want it to spot me through even this door. We're pretty screwed here. I don't have much Legion. I just used up the rest of my magazines that were in my inventory. They'll reset when I get back to the, what you call it, but yeah, I had to deal with these things too, which is not really a big deal. There's 2 of those things now. Holy fucking shit. I would be that guy that dies first in a horror movie. Let's be blunt with you guys. Why does there have to be 2 of them? Why do they have to be both together? That's not cool, man. That's not cool, bro. Oh, man. Come on. Yeah, so after a certain range, if it hasn't hit a target, it just explodes. I do have some abrasives, but, like, they don't last that long. I don't have a lot of upgrades. Alright, so they hit, like, a, well, semi-truck. I've said it before. But they don't have a lot of HP, thankfully. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. Charge up the attack, and bam. They give 1,000 ergo, though, which is probably the most we get from a single enemy, and that thing didn't take that long to beat. Okay, that thing was a dud. Alright, bud, it's just you and me. I don't have any weight to deal any fire damage to you. I should really equip my bombs, but let's just do this one-on-one. You, me, right now, Mr. Fantastic Eyebrows. I think that's supposed to be the top of your head, but it looks like eyebrows. Hold on. Okay, I got my thumbnail. Alright, let's do this. I'm trying to find like good shots of the enemy without the big health bar stuff, so my thumbnails look a little more consistent, but yeah. It is what it is. Oh, you know what? Suck on them titties. Ow. Got some good stuff. I don't think we could use that entrance, but we got them both dead, and I feel great. Alright, moving on. Moving on and on. Okay. Where? There you go. That one shot. I didn't even hold that down. I just tapped it. Okay, now my nose won't stop itching. Great, I'm dying. Dud. Okay. So not all of them are enemies. Some of them are duds. Excuse me. believe through these doors is like a safe room with a bunch of stuff for us. So this is a good area to end off the video. It's here. It's like a little oasis. I'm pretty sure this is something pretty important. I think that's something we get for an NPC later, so that's good to grab real quick. Let's go this way. Open to the new shortcut. I'm pretty sure the Stargazer is nearby. Yes. Phew. Feels good. Feels really good. Okay. I think I can get another level up. I don't know why my voice just turned this deep, but here we are. No, we can't. Yeah, that's okay. Regardless, we made some great progress into the arcade. In the next episode, we'll be either finishing the arcade or getting close to finishing it. So I'll see you guys then.